Welcome back to the classic, and welcome back to the preliminary rounds. I can't say that word. I've been trying to say it the entire time.
Preliminary?
Yeah, hard word to say. Tongue twister. Love being tongue twisted. But this is a game between Nolan and Matty. You saw the last one. Matty is currently 1-0 in the series. It's a best of 3. Both their home stadiums are Yoshi's Park, so Nolan is going to be the home team, which is huge because leadoff Bowser could produce a star chance to start the inning, which is something you don't get if you're leading off Bowser with the, I guess, away team.
And I got to tell you, Nolan needs a lot to win. He is coming out of a fresh 10-0 Mercy here.
Yeah. Yeah,
it's going to be a long road up.
Yeah, the issue with Nolan's team is not the fact that it's weak. It doesn't have a pitcher. And the thing is once you go up 2-3 runs, it makes it so that you don't have to walk the Bowser because it's like, okay, there's no one on base. Okay, what's the worst that can happen? 1 home run? Okay, cool. Now it's 3-1. And when you get up 4, 5, 6, 7 runs, he's going to have to double Bowser homer just to get 2 runs, you know, if there's no one on base, of course. So, you know, the theory of get Bowser on base with a walk, another walk, a bunt, now 2 runs are scoring on a bunt, it's better said than done. And when you're up by multiple runs, the threat of pitching to Bowser is not that difficult, especially in a lot of parks that, like Peach's Gardens, are big. Bowser's Castle, you know, eliminates home runs.
Diminishes a little bit when other characters can do it better or when he can't do it.
Yeah, exactly right. And this is a spot where you would love to be able to get an out.
Oh, Daisy not coming home.
No, not coming home.
Another thing about Bowser, he's really good at getting 1 run, but he might not actually be that good at getting multiple runs because he gets walked a lot.
And the thing is, too, he doesn't offer really much in the field. Yes, he's big, and yes, he has laser, but all classic, we've seen Nolan, you know, not even play poorly, just a really bad fielding team all around, and just no true pitcher. So, if you're Nolan, you're hoping you can kind of just get this character out really quickly. Matty's charging 1-2 count here. We do have Curse Ball.
I like having Curse Ball here when it's like someone like 1-Chem Purple Toad on Yoshi's Park.
Right.
Curse Ball really can matter.
Absolutely. I mean, I've played Huge multiple times, and this is exactly what we're saying. Star chance to start your inning. And Matty's probably going to pitch here. And you have... Listen, we're getting pitched to. You got to get on. You got to hit a homer.
And I mean, like you said, star chance. Oh, nasty strike.
Tasty.
All right, good eye, good eye.
Both these teams, unconventional pitchers.
Oh, I thought that was a strike.
I thought he milked them. Baby.
It's a stress. He's charging. It's a changeup.
He skill checked him. Skill checked him. And that's something I think no one wishes he could have back.
Similar situation.
And now this is a spot where you have 1 out. You could pitch around him, could maybe try to pitch around to where he bats himself out.
Close. Oh, but the Piranha?
The Piranha?
Oh,
and it's an out. And we're already through the Bowser inning.
4 stars to 4.
Yeah, 4 stars to 4.
It's a rough look.
Yeah, that's listen, it's a 1-0 game. We could score more runs going forward, but he pitched to him twice. He got out twice. You needed to get at least a home run there, in my opinion, with this weak team.
Bounce?
Off the star?
That's weird that he bounces like that. He doesn't eat it.
Bounce right off the top. Well, that's one of the star piranha plants. They don't catch it.
Yeah.
They hit him.
They got the dome piece.
Dome pieces.
More of a tennis plant.
Yeah.
Bounce trampoline plant.
Do you like tennis?
I play a little bit of tennis.
Really?
I played in high school, yeah. Well, no, actually, I played in junior high school. I wasn't good enough for the high school team.
Okay.
Do you believe that? I'm like 16 years old, and they kicked me out of a club. They take high school tennis very seriously, apparently.
Well, I'll say this. You went to probably one of the biggest schools in Long Island.
I think I did.
So, I mean, that's tough. I mean, your high school scared the crap out of me with how big it was.
Really?
Super big high school.
Yeah.
And
had to walk a lot.
Yeah, you did. And my school, no one got kicked out of anything. There were tryouts, there were tryouts for stuff, but like really,
please join our club.
Yeah, please join our club. Yeah.
Well, because in middle school, it was like, I wasn't one of the headliners or whatever, but they let me play exhibitions.
Ooh, okay.
And they let me run laps. In hindsight, it was a pretty bum deal.
Also in tennis, you call your own game, right? Don't there's it's like that's in, that's out, this, that.
Yeah, I think the line judge is only in like super professional play.
It's so weird to me that because if I was playing a schmuck little kid, they could just be like, that's out. It's like no, pipsqueak, that was in. That was in. It wasn't out.
Okay, but if you're playing someone that young, you can either A, you can let it go, or B, you could just like win anyway because you're so much older than them.
That's true. I mean, I grew up playing soccer and baseball, and I was a side referee for soccer as well. And a lot of the amount of times where the ball would like literally hit someone's foot and deliberately hit their foot and go out of bounds, and the kid's like, didn't hit my foot, and I'm sitting there as the ref like, no, that hit your effing foot. That hit your foot. I was right there. I'm staring at you. Then the other coach like, it didn't hit his foot, ref. What are you talking about? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, shut up. Shut up. It's middle school. I'm like 16. I'm doing this for free.
I have an awesome question.
Sometimes.
What do you think is the youngest person you've ever lost something to? Or like, you know, how much younger were they than you? Maximum age difference that you've lost something to.
Probably Fortnite.
But, well,
you know what I mean?
Let me rephrase, you know, because... Oh! Big dinger from Petey Barano. Pinta Santa Maria.
That's such a good hit.
Yeah.
Off the top of the wall.
Dink.
Dink.
You love
dinks.
it. Star, we're probably going to see a star rebate here. Ooh. No, all right. Just getting it for free. Toadsworth can do that.
I'll say this. I lost a pull-up challenge to a gymnast at the gym.
Oh.
When I was, like, lighter, I used to do pull-ups at Planet Fitness every single day. I would try to do as many as I could. And I already did, to my defense, I had already trained back and biceps. And at the end, I usually, you know, I like to just hang to do, like, you know, strength and, like, grip strength and like that. And there was one of my friends who was going to the gym.
No, never mind.
One of my friends was going to the gym at the time, and like they had like their little brother there, and literally didn't know at the time. Challenged me to a pull-up contest. I did like 16. Kid just did like 35. Like, boom and a boom and a boom, like real ones, not CrossFit ones. You know where they're swinging like on the monkey bars, like one after another after. And this kid's probably like 11 or 12.
Was he just like really light? I guess.
Yeah, really light. But I mean, at the same time, as too, you know. It's granted you do have an advantage when you're lighter, but you know, but you have an advantage if you have more muscle too. So
yeah, all right, that's, you know, way to go, little kid. You know, I don't think I've done a pull-up in many years, and it's not that I'm a lazy piece. You know, I've been to the gym.
Huge hit by Nolan. We have bases loaded, Andrew. I'm not trying to.
No, I mean this. We have Bowser Bowser up again.
This might be one of the only
with Chem.
Not many situations I've actually seen.
What is it? No way, he's double walking.
He's doing it.
He's walking in 2 runs and no outs. Incredible.
This is the only time we've seen it work.
Baseball, ladies and gentlemen. The bases are loaded.
We don't even need stars.
For green bones. You could punt if you want.
You really could.
But I think I'm starring. I think this is their shot, man.
You gotta wait
if you're Nolan, you need a lot of runs to beat Matty.
Shot. No, I'm not gonna give up my shot. I see a star pitch. Oh no, I don't see a star pitch.
Oh, milked. But we still have the bullet baller.
Yeah, I think that's
BJ will never be balling.
He's not bunting. He's charge swinging.
Maybe he's charge swinging with a holding R.
Ooh, maybe.
I mean, maybe he does have double chem. I do see that. I like double chem. I don't mind it. Maybe you get a sack fly.
Oh, no.
I don't really want a sack fly in a position like this. But maybe you get a grand slam.
Maybe you do.
Oh.
No. We had it.
All of a
the
sudden,
the double walk the double bunt would have scored 2 runs. But you know, we're trying to go for a big inning. I understand swinging there. But it just, you know, looking back on it, you got to get a hit here now. And Matty's not giving him much to hit.
At least you have 2 runs this inning.
Yeah.
You got to like that.
Yeah, no, I love it. I mean, listen, 2 runs definitely making this 4-0 game a lot closer. You know, hopefully we can get on right here. Struck out 3 times.
You know, you might look at it as a weakness of Bowser that he got walked, but he scored 2 runs.
The thing is, though, you know, his 4th best hitter on the team is Bowser Jr.
And he whiffed it.
Yeah, and you know, it's listen, there's more opportunities, but that was definitely something I think you wish you could have back. And in hindsight, double walking and Nolan swinging through stars, wasting them, great for Matty.
It was great. If I was Matty, I wouldn't have made that play, and I would have been worse off for it, I think.
Yeah, I think if I was Matty, I would have pitched to the first one, maybe walk to the second one, hope that I get into a
once there's
play.
an out, I guess.
Yeah. But you know what? Matty is a taller man than I am. Tall-tasta.
Taller, all right.
Tall? Yeah.
You know, Matty, he's got more shoes on than me.
He does. How many shoes do you have on right now?
None.
Why not?
Not even a single shoe. Why? Because I'm in my own house.
But I'm in your house and I don't have shoes either.
Those are Crocs.
Exactly.
Crocs are shoes.
You would call them shoes?
Absolutely. What would you call them?
Walking devices.
Can we get a moment of silence? Walking device?
Yeah.
What do you call a watch?
Wrist device.
What do you call what do you call Mario baseball?
Stupid game.
Ooh. Flames.
Oh, goodness gracious. You know what? I want this again. Give it to me.
Come on. Oh, oh! Fair catching device and threw it right to the first base standing device. I'm not as good at making jokes as you are.
I'm not. I don't think I'm very good either. Come on, Nolan.
That's an easy catch. Let's go.
Oh my gosh, that was a huge out. Would love to get Peter Piranha out here. This is a star chance. You'd love to get it. And that ball has done its course again.
Boom.
Nina Pinto Santa Maria. Petey Piranha pulling up huge. Matty's saying, you know what? No boomerang, bro. No problem. I'm going to hit another home run with Petey Piranha.
The plant is pulling up.
I'm just going to say, man, he's cracked.
He's cracked.
He's cracked.
He's leafed.
He's, you know, I got to say this. This might be coming out when the NFL draft has already happened, which is crazy to think about. Matty is a Panther fan. Comment down below, what is your favorite sports team?
Just kidding.
What's your favorite sports team?
What's my favorite sports team?
Yeah.
I like the Ducks.
Long Island Ducks?
Yeah.
Like the little quacker thing they put?
Yeah. Love that. Can't get enough.
Oh, that ball might land. We got
Matty. Oh, it's landing.
Have no one.
You're swapping. The Toads are feasting. They're coming in.
They are feasting. This is now
the
a 5-0
tired.
game. 5-run game. I am a huge Giant and Yankee fan. Huge Yankee fan. Love them.
What? How much slander would a stranger need to say about your favorite sports team for you to throw the first punch?
Never.
Never. All right. Good to hear.
Not a violent person. I never. I will say this though, like. We have an out. We gotta dive.
Oh, where are you? Okay, but what if I came up to you and I said, the Yankees suck?
As my friend, I'd be like, it's fine, whatever, have your opinion. If some random person, which has happened before, been like, Giants suck, or blah 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 sucks, and like the way that it's said is to hurt my feelings, or to make me feel a type of way. I would then get in their face and just, you know, verbally assault them with my words. I'd be like, why are you trying to piss me off? Why you want negative energy? I don't get it. I'm bigger than you. Why?
I like that. I'm bigger than you.
Why would you do that? So, and we're walking into the star hit. Let's see if we can get one out.
You gotta love a Mario Star bases loaded.
And
it's getting past.
Oh no.
It's gonna be so many runs. Whoa! Whoa!
Nolan!
Whoa!
And I'm gonna say something that we haven't said for a while. Keep Nolan. And this is, and you know what? I just saw something. I saw a ball
off the pole,
off the top, and they won. Men on first base, and if you want to be on first base, become a member. The members are on screen right, not now, end of the game.
Yeah.
But we love you very much. You guys get special perks and benefits of helping us. It really does go a long way. We love making content, and you know, to see so many people also love it as well while being members is great. You have, you know, benefits, perks, and maybe think about buying some merch. Like I said, you know, there's cool stuff. Not all this stuff stays for a long time. So if you see something you like, it might not be around forever. Like tank tops. Why didn't you buy some?
That's not true. Zip Up hoodies aren't in the shop either. We know you love Bowser being on base. And if you wanted to see that run come in up to like 5 days earlier, become a member at whatever tier gives you that.
Yeah.
And buy the merch so you can look good while doing it.
Yeah, you look good, look fresh. 1-1 count here. Bowser Jr. looking fresh. He's looking fresh.
Yeah.
2-1 count.
Straight out of the produce aisle.
Oh, I hate produce.
My phone fell. You hate produce?
I hate it.
That makes sense coming from you.
I hate it.
I'm not the hugest produce guy, but if you
Strike 3.
maybe hook me up with like a I'm not the biggest produce guy.
Really? You know what? What's your... Do you cook?
Yeah, I've started making Blue Apron stuff.
What's Blue Apron?
It's they send you all the ingredients and the recipe,
Oh,
and
cool.
then you make it.
That's hype.
It's really convenient because then you can't be like, well, the store didn't have any Tengu Roppo sauce, so guess I'm using soy sauce. You know, they actually send you the Tengu Roppo sauce.
I like that. That's really cool.
The gochujang sauce.
Okay. Yeah, I've never done one of those like a Healthy Meals Direct or HelloFresh stuff like that. I've never done that. I usually just either cook my food or I buy. Nolan is pulling up hot right now. He's hot. He's hot. Woo. Ah! Keep Nolan. I would really love to see Nolan turn this bottom of his lineup over. Even if we don't get anything here.
I'd love a yellow-toed dinger.
Bowser's leading off again would be huge for him. 0-2 count here, first and third. We do have chemistry. He's going for that slap hit. I honestly, I agree.
Yeah,
I haven't seen a toad dinger from him. I don't think at all this year. So go for the slap. Make this lineup, get some singles.
I would go for the charge because I'm brave.
Well, you're also really
and I'm
you're
constructed asynchronously or whatever.
Yeah.
I forgot what Joey said.
Petey Piranha has had 2 home runs today. Might be a third. We got low trage. That was low trage. That was crushed. And that's a huge out to get because Toadsworth has stars. Matty's probably using one there if we get on with Petey. And
this game's a lot closer than the last one.
It's a lot closer. And honestly, I didn't think it was gonna be this close.
Me neither.
Oh no! Wow.
Close.
Oh my goodness, these plants have just, eaten up these balls.
Man, Nolan really has like a bunch of Toads and 2 Bowsers.
Yeah.
That's a lot of anti to have.
He jumped so late.
Yeah.
I think there's anti to everyone in the outfield throwing a Bowser.
Who minds? No one, because I don't think you get anti thrown to the cutoff anyway.
Yeah.
So just throw to the cutoff, you're fine.
Throw to the cutoff. 1-0 count here. You'd like to get on here. Probably going to see the double walk again if we can get on here.
No, I think I pitched this late in the game.
Oh, it's so good!
Nolly.
We have no stars either. What's he going to do?
I mean, I'd pitch.
He's pitching.
That's what he's doing.
He's saying hit all. And he's gotten the free run. He's getting pitched to. He's
That's
pushing.
a Toad's word.
He's pushing it. And he's got to lock down with his Bowser. He's pushing a lot of balls. We gotta hit him. We gotta sink him. We gotta think him. We need Anita Pinto Santa Maria. Santa Maria's in the chat.
Put me on the boat.
We're late. We're late on it.
The Mayflower.
Ooh, okay.
The.
Put me on the.
I know there was like 5 of these ships.
There was 3.
3. All right. Well, that's all of them.
And that's tough. That's the inning. You got your leadoff hitter on. You gotta be able to score with Bowser when he's getting pitched to. Really tough. And we're gonna end this inning with no runs. And I don't know how many more innings are left for Bowser to come up. Maybe
I think like 1.
Maybe 2 for lucky.
Yeah.
And it's a 4-run game. You gotta hold Matty down here. Hopefully it stays as low as it is. But Matty has stars in the tank and a star chance right here. You'd like to be able to get one here if you're Nolan.
I sure would.
Yeah. Blue Noki up here. She's going to get out unless we have a Chem Bobble. And we're out. That's a great star chance 1 for Nolan.
Baby Mario. Wah.
I will say this. I'm pretty... I don't mind him that much. I mean, granted, I know...
I would say I mind him.
I like his bat. I
dislike his bat.
You know what? You just don't like babies, I guess.
I would say I'm pretty anti-baby. I think if people, besides the logistical concerns, I think if people were born at the age of like 18, world would be better. Ready, straight to the workforce.
Are you afraid of babies? Like if someone's like, hold my kid, do you want to hold it or no?
I'm afraid that I would damage the baby. I'm not afraid that anything bad would happen to me besides the ramifications of damaging a baby.
Like you're not going to hold the baby and something's going to happen to you. It's not
going to pull out the Glock.
No, Andrew, it is
Guns are scary. Babies are not scary.
But are you afraid that you would drop it or something?
Yeah, I am afraid I'd drop it or something.
I understand that. I mean,
I'm also afraid of like fine china. And diamonds, I guess. No, diamonds are pretty tough, I guess.
I went to an antique store in Greenport, and walking around there, I was like, I'm about to like knock something over.
You're the bull in the china shop.
Yeah. Ever see the Nathan For You when he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, goodness gracious. We don't have any more stars, but Matty still has Toadsworth at the bat. Always scary. Bases loaded, 11-5. And honestly, we have Kem. He could put him in mercy territory right here if he wants to hit a home run.
Pitching.
Yeah, and I respect it from Matty. I don't respect Matty, but I respect this move from Matty. Just kidding. I respect Matty. I love Matty.
Down the middle. I dare you. Nice.
Oh, my gosh. 20 hits, 11 runs. That's efficient. That's efficient. Star chance here. We'd like to win one if we're Nolan.
No bullet ball?
Always like to win a star. No, I don't bullet ball. You're down 6 runs. You need to have more than one.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Maybe Mara could run past it, though.
I was rebate pilled.
Yeah. Bottom of the 7th. Honestly, this game is like, it's a lot. You didn't get mercy. And I do think there's a chance, there's a world where Nolan comes back. We just cannot have the Bowsers lead off. They need to be coming up with runners on base to where you either get free runs from the walk or maybe you get pitched to and hits like a 2-3 run, 4-run dinger.
I have seen comebacks bigger than this.
Yeah. None of the I don't know how much in the classic
on teams with less Bowsers on them.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Oh.
Strike 3, quick inning. Matty making it look easy. Both these teams don't have really good pitchers, and 11-5 is probably the reason why. No Dixie, no Diddy, no Boo, no Walu.
You got a Daisy, I guess.
Yeah, and Matty's gotten his leadoff hitter on what seems like every single inning. Done a really good job with it. And is there something that speaking of really good job? What's the last thing you did where you're like, good job, Andrew. Good job, me.
Huh. Let's see. It was really dark while I was driving, and I saw a guy that looked basically invisible, and I avoided him.
Good job, you.
Thanks.
Good job, Andrew. Oh, my God.
That's a run. Sweet anti. Good game, says Nolan. He's behind by 8. And I think I'd have to agree. Joey, I'm calling this game.
He's calling the game, and oh, goodness gracious.
You're right. Tyler's saying it's an easy walk-off, and he's right.
1-2 count here. Tyler convincing Matty he can do it.
Boomerang Bro can still do it.
Boomerang Bro can do it. Do we have stars? We do have stars. I think I just pitched the Boomerang Bro at this point.
Oh, of course. All right. I mean, you're fireballing here, and then you got the big plant.
We will see if we can land this star.
Oh, he's on fire. He's going back. It's fair. What's going on? All right, you know what? Not the worst that could have been. Get your Ninas ready. Get your Pintas prepared. And keep your Santa Marias on deck. We got Beanie Piranha on first. Toadsworth is one of the greatest. This sucks. Why'd you walk him?
I wanted it.
What am I setting you up for?
Yo soy a pa.
Why am I even commentating?
Oh, goodness gracious.
Great
Bowser!
Hit. Yeah, I hope you're happy. Yeah, enjoy your extra 2 innings, dink.
Bottom of the 8th, 13-5. Would love to get on here. I keep saying we'd love to get on.
Yeah, I'd love to get on here.
You always want to get on.
Yeah.
You always want to get on. Unless you bat yourself out.
Ooh, gotta get the good lineup.
Gotta get that lineup turnover. Do you like apple turnovers?
Yeah.
So good, right?
I was about to say how cool. I saw the apple turnovers are great.
Yeah.
I saw Toad's face on his bat, and I'm like, how great would it be if I had my face on something? My face is on my water bottle. They sell stickers of my face at DinnerCity.com.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool.
It's very cool. It's very cool. It's cool to see yourself on stuff.
Yeah.
I
was thinking I might put it on my laptop at work so everybody knows it's mine.
That's funny.
One of the most unambiguous marks of an object you could have.
That's, honestly, it's, we've recorded these games so far in advance. I'll watch games back where I'm on commentary, and I'm like, oh, what would I say here? And in my head, I'm literally saying what I'm saying on comms. I'm reacting the same exact way because I don't remember the conversations. And it's, there was a game that just came out when with Bill, and they were talking to me, and I started singing Return of the Mac, and then in my head I was like, and then I literally did it. And I was just like, I'm weird.
I'm sometimes
that was the moment. That was the moment I realized I'm weird. I'm not the same. I'm not like everyone else.
I'm like, I'm going to take this bit to space. I'm going to talk about what if sports was on the moon. And then I do that. It's mostly memory than predictive conditioning.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, honestly, the only thing I have going for me right now is you know, my health, my
Smoking
friends.
bod.
Right. We need to land the star. The only thing I have going for me is, you know, this and the hope that Sasquatch is proven real at some point. I've gone in on yeah, I'm like
you're Squatch pill?
I'm squatching. I'm squatching.
Dang, all right. I'm
squatching.
anti-Squatch. I think he's fake as hell. I think if he's real, I would have seen him like personally.
All right.
I've been in the woods.
Why aren't we star swinging?
I don't think that's close enough for the plant. That's good. That's a little sad. I think you saw the double chem, got a little excited.
Yeah, I mean, a star swing maybe lands at least 2 runs, but you know what? It's hype. Home runs are hype, and I get that. At a 13-6 game, in the bottom of the 9th, I get it. Is this plant going to get in the face? No, it's not going to get in his face. I don't like plants.
You don't like plants in general?
I don't.
All right. You have to eliminate either the plant, no, either the fungus, all fungus, or all, what is shell-based life forms called? All mollusks. What, fungus or mollusk? What do you got?
I'll keep fungus. They're more interesting to me.
I think I'm keeping the fungus too.
Yeah.
No more pearl necklaces.
Yeah.
No more. Probably the board game Go changes a lot. I think they use shell-based pieces.
I get that.
Yeah. No more Alice in Wonderland. They're gonna have to redo the movie.
I would.
You would? Actually, they're gonna have to redo the movie probably a lot more if you get rid of mushrooms. Now that I think about it, a lot more pivotal to the plot of that movie. But you would do it personally. You would take up arms and be like, recast me for the muscles and the wet. Like, what is it? It's the carpenter and the carpenter. Recast me for the carpenter, the walrus. I'll be the clam. Thank you so much for watching Digger City. This was Matty versus Nolan. Matty goes 2-0 to face me in the next part of the bracket.
And if you want to face Andrew, well, too bad, but you can become a member. And they're on screen right now. We love you guys so much. You get so many special benefits, like we said before, by becoming a member. Smash the like button. Put on notifications by effing that bell. And comment what's your favorite sports team down below. My name is Papa Den.
My name is City Hall.
And Digger City out.